Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 of Vox Populi. We're playing in Sweden, and as we start this next turn, we are slowly sneaking up on Ethiopia here. They have this very unprotected city to their south called Gondar, so we might be able to take that if we're careful. Although they are sending another spearman down to us, I think we should be able to deal with that. And we just got physics, which means we can start on the Machu Picchu down here in Gao. Oh, no it doesn't. Is that already built somewhere? Must be within 2,000 mountains that is inside your territory. Fortunately, Gao has no tiles inside his territory, but we can fix that pretty quickly. It's the cheapest mountain around here. Let's get that one for 120. Bit of a waste of money, but now we can build the Machu Picchu. In 53 turns, that's going to take a while. Go for production focus. 23 turns, that's a lot better. So let's do that. Hopefully we will get it. And let's see, choose production. School of Philosophy just finished. That should be good for a science boost. What else do we need in the capital? Should probably get an aqueduct. It's actually, let's go for university first to get an even bigger science boost, although that aqueduct is also a priority. Let's choose some research. What do we want next? Machinery would be good. That way we could upgrade our archers even more. As Sweden, we have a natural bonus on these siege machines, but with all these trees around here, we don't have anything we can really siege unless the AI starts cutting down a lot of these forests. Anyway, the priority right now, well, we could go for Beijing, but I think Ethiopia, well, right now our advantage is in the ranged units, so, and we have trebuchets available now. If we go for machinery, we could then go for chemistry for the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Civil service would be great for workshop, but we don't need that right away. I think we'll go for machinery next, and then maybe chemistry. So let's see, unit needs orders. Yeah, let's keep these guys going here. Fortunately, we can't hit those spearmen up there, but we can use our pikemen to do a little bit of damage. Bring those guys up. Let's see, if we put these guys on the hill, they're only spearmen. It's 8 defense versus 11 defense. I think we can wait for now. We need to get this guy into a position anyhow. And let's see. Yeah, let's wait a turn. There's no need to rush this. Move you over there. And you can wait one more turn. You can stay in Malmo. You just finished building a wheat field there. What are we going to do with you next? Oh, there's no camp on that, is there? I don't think so, so let's build a camp on the deer there. So you could come up there and take off some of the health. Come back down, and let's see, that spearman is going to come over here. And that one too. Can even take that guy out of Sigtuna and move you into Sigtuna. And horse guy will heal, and you can stay there. All right. Okay, next turn. Okay, and we just hooked up the marble. And let's see, how much iron do we have? We have a whole lot of iron. We could even sell you too. How does... Actually, don't want to give us 1 gold per turn. we could get 3 gold per turn for 2 iron. Could even get 4 gold per turn. Yeah, given the huge amount of iron that we have, I think that's worth it. Could maybe even do 6 for 3. Will that work? Okay, that's a little bit of extra gold. And Hagia Sophia. Oh, and spy has been recruited. Someone just got... oh, look who wants to make a peace treaty. Not just yet. You started this war, we're going to finish it. Oh, here comes a knight. That's a little bit trickier. Okay, close. Let's see. Could upgrade this guy, but we don't. Rather use money for other things. Let's heal that guy. Okay. So this guy has 25 defense. And okay, and Gondar just got city walls, so maybe we should call this off and come back when we've. Oh, we're in positive happiness. How did that happen? Okay, I guess we just built enough stuff. Okay, maybe negotiating peace would be a good idea after all. Okay, you're off the hook this time. Maybe if we can build up a big enough army, we could try again, but we're going to need better units. Anyhow, let's choose some production. The walls are now done. Let's get the order down here in Uppsala. And what else? Poverty, illiteracy, and boredom. Let's get an amphitheater. That should help illiteracy and boredom, although lots of anti-poverty buildings we still need. Scout is there. Let's bring these guys back. Probably send these guys east to deal with Uxmal again. Although this might be a good chance to take Beijing, although they are the vassal of someone, aren't they? Maybe not. I don't see anything listed there. Okay, but they should be a lot easier to take than Ethiopia at this point, so let's upgrade our bowmen let's upgrade to crossbowmen when we get the technology, which should be fairly soon, and then we can go for China. Okay, let's put you there. And bring you down there. Move these guys in this direction. Spearman is going to stay in Sigtuna for now. Yep. Alright, and let's repair that camp too. And okay. Oh, and our spy. Who are we going to spy on? Who's the smart guy in the world these days? We are not so smart right now. Well, we got 25 out of 30. Looks like the Mayans are the leaders. So Palenque would be the natural choice. Okay. Let's check. Oh, no potential. Babylon has a lot of potential. How smart are the Babylonians? They got... Yeah, they're not doing so hot. Let's do Palenque first. Where are they? Really? They don't have a whole lot of... Where? Palenque has to be... There, oh, there it is. Okay, let's move you over there. Should be reasonable as a spy. Okay. And let's see, Nanjing. Okay, this all looks in order. Next turn. And somehow Gao is taking even longer to build the that wonder. Salt. Oh yeah, we can restore all our trades with this guy. And we can go for some citrus too. And embassies sound like a good idea. And jade. Actually, no, we don't need his citrus. We have a decent amount of happiness now. But we would like his gold. 6, 9. Will that work? Okay, 8. Yeah, we could get the citrus. Oh, he doesn't like it very much. Let's do embassies, and we can give you some salt. And you can give us some 5 gold per turn? No, that won't work. Okay, let's just maximize that. It's not... Yeah, we just tried that. Okay, let's try that. It's gold we wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Okay. Construction project. Okay, and an event choice. Oh, let's see. Well, I think we're going to burn the blighted fields. We have lots of workmen to help deal with that. Okay. We're going to... Actually, no, I think we'll just leave our scout in Malmo. Well, maybe we should move him back over here so we can get vision if we attack Beijing, but then we're going to have another unit in the city. I don't think vision is quite so important right now. So let's move our units instead. Come up over here. And you can fortify until healed there. Let's bring this guy over here. So yeah, this guy has a whole lot of promotions, so that would be a good one to upgrade. But let's move him as far as we can first. Beijing has 35. We should get a couple more siege units, although we are very close to our cap right now. So that could be a bit of a problem. Bring it down there. And let's bring you there. Spearmen are going to stay in Sigtuna. Composite bowmen are going to stay there for now. Where are we going to bring you? Over the hills to that point. And I'll bring you over this way too. And we've got a worker there. It's time for a camp on that spot. And it'd be nice to upgrade those guys too. But, oh, we're not at war with these guys anymore. So let's move you east. And you too. Okay, and let's repair that camp over there. And it's all looking pretty good. Next turn. We should have that aqueduct finished soon, and the Maya have the whale monopoly. And Russia and Polynesia are at war. Be interesting to know what's going on in that part of the world. Right now it's all covered up in this blank fog. And we got a promotion over there. Oh, I get it. As soon as we reach 8 pop, we get an extra unit in a city. Let's see, I think we might go with drill instead of shock this time, just so we have this guy next to the walls of the city. It might be useful for the assaulting the city. Let's go with drill. I've not done this, but we'll see where this leads us. Anyway, Sigtuna, we just finished the aqueduct. Though poverty could be an issue in the future. What do we need here? Let's go for a university. We need to be smart. We're not terribly smart right now. And these guys are going to come along for a journey, and Malmo is in need of a few buildings. Illiteracy. A library will do a lot to fix that. And choose production. The caravanserai just finished up in Helsinki. Let's get an aqueduct. Actually, no, let's get an arena first. And down here, poverty is an issue. Okay, let's get an aqueduct. And up here, we need a little bit of everything. Let's get the stoneworks for some better production. And okay, let's come up here. See, somebody is going to have to start building a trebuchet. Who should that be? Sigtuna? Should probably get an armory first if we want to build one. Well, that's only 15 XP. I think just going straight for a trebuchet would be even better. And Stockholm. Yeah, let's, as much as I hate losing turns on the university, these are the best cities to build it in. Okay, Spearmen will just fortify in Sigtuna for now. Composite Bowmen are they gonna come up over here. Just moving everyone slowly to the frontier. And waiting 5 turns on those trebuchets. Ooh, these guys can move a long way. Let's move you over there. And let's see. You can go down there. What we really need is a road between Malmo and Sigtuna because we're moving a lot of troops along that corridor. And right now it's just a bunch of bush. Okay, and okay, that's all good. And is there anything we can do to speed up production in this city? I'm not sure there is. Get an herbalist fast, but yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot we can do. We could go for the forge down here. That would help a little bit. I would like to keep one guy in the Writers Guild. 2 guys? Are we starving yet? Well, we're not too healthy on the food, but I think that's the best of all worlds there. At least until we're finished the wonder. And okay, next turn. Just gonna have to remember to undo that when we've finally finished it, or if someone else builds it. Hopefully, we'll be the first to get it. Although for a capital city, I would expect Gao to be a little bit better at producing stuff. Okay, Pakal is most... Okay, we're kind of middle of the road there. We're not quite slackers, but we need to pick up the pace there. Okay, choose production. Walls have finished in Lund, and we're actually kind of happy down here in Lund. We like our new walls. Arena would be a good idea. We can even rush that a bit. Promote unit. Okay, Trebuchet just finished. Let's see, versus cities, yes. And versus cities 2. Okay, and Stockholm is finishing up its university. Let's move that guy up here. Actually, let's bring the Great General too. Can't have too many Great Generals around. And there's one in Nanjing, and I think we have one out west too. Yeah, there's one in Gao as well. So we might want to consider popping a few of those for citadels. But not quite yet. Let's bring you up there too. Alright. forward. Trebuchet is almost out of moves, so let's move the archer instead. Or the composite bowman, I mean. Okay, you can finish off there. That guy can move over onto the horses. And you can come up there. And speaking of horses, let's get our horsemen up over here. And I don't know, maybe we should hang back and just sort of defend this area. We don't want to be entirely without defenses, or mobile defenses. And okay, next turn. So the, I think cutting down that forest actually accelerated that trebuchet quite a bit. Okay, Addis Ababa has a masterpiece. Actually, one of the great things of Sweden, these guys should have a +1 to their movement. That's a special empire bonus Sweden has on siege machines. Okay, excellent harvest. Can celebrate that a bit later. Okay, someone got a promotion. Oh, another one of these cities just grew to 8 pop. So let's get some drill on that guy. And I guess we can move him this way too. Let's see, choose production. Why is that not doing anything? I'm clicking on choose production. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we just finished the forge over here, and it'd be nice to get that iron hooked up, but first we should get a barracks because we're getting close to our unit cap. And okay, this guy can come in, and okay, trebuchet first, you can move up there. Yeah, these siege machines are really fast with Sweden's special ability. Okay. And you can stay there for now. You can move over there, I suppose. Okay, we will get there eventually. And okay, this guy can move onto the road. Great General is gonna come too. And we can even bring the horsemen. There we go. And Russia has the strategic monopoly on iron. Okay. Next. It's only 25% monopoly though too, so I think we could have a good shot at getting it if we don't have it already. Anyhow, there's a Russian knight coming this way, and there is a Mayan swordsman as well. Hopefully they're not getting any funny ideas, but we have our units nearby, so we don't have enough to upgrade that spearman though. Vilma got promoted. Okay, good for you, Vilma. Keep up the good work. Okay, and Nanjing is back to our Ethiopian religion. Okay, and you finished repairing the camp there. What should we do next? I would like to keep all these forests over here because they're providing some nice protection, but can't agree with the game. This would be a good spot for a village over here. Let's try that on the next turn. Meanwhile, let's creep these guys a little bit closer. Actually, how's that siege unit down in Sigtuna doing? 4 more turns. Can we do this with 1 siege unit? I'd prefer to have 2, so let's just have everyone chill around here. We can send this guy over here to help keep tabs on the Mayans. So they've sneak attacked us before. I wouldn't put it past them to do it again. Meanwhile, let's move all our infantry closer. And siege unit 2. Can move you onto the hill the next turn. And let's put the horsemen over here, closer to the Mayans. And yeah, you can cross the river there. And we'll bring that guy up too, and then we can bring the Great General close to Turku. And yeah, let's keep moving with that unit. Unfortunately, we can't go through the Babylonian horsemen. Do we want to keep these guys around here for defense? No point moving them all the way up to the border. So let's stay down here and be redundant. You can stay in Uppsala. That guy can, that guy has almost no promotions. So you can continue fortifying Uppsala. You can just come over there eventually. And next turn, we're all waiting on you. Oh. Okay, they don't like we're spying on them. But my agents go where they please. So I don't think we're going to have a good time with the Mayans. And yeah, here comes some knights. So we're going to have to divert a few of our troops. And upgrade those spearmen inside the city. Now, I don't think he would have liked us even if we decided to pull our spy back. So you get a promotion. And what does this say? Okay, Malmo. Oh, we're in negative happiness again. Alright, well, let's blame the Minister of Agriculture. It's always that Minister of Agriculture up to no good. You know, I would like to upgrade those guys, but we're kind of out of points right now. You know, as much as I'd like to assault Beijing, it looks like we're about to go head-to-head with Palenque again. So let's move our troops that away. Starting with these guys, let's get back on the road. Actually, let's move the siege unit. In fact, we could move the siege unit all the way into Nanjing. Or at least we could if it... if this guy hadn't been upgraded this turn. Now you can come down there. And let's start on that village. I don't think the knights can get there this turn. Okay, you can go there. And yep. Plan B, we're gonna go see what the Mayans are up to. And we've got a lot of troops, and they're all sort of backed up in this little clog area here. Seems to always happen. Oh well. But one of the great things about having a second great general in this area is we might be able to steal some land from Uxmal, which will make it a lot easier to assault that city, especially with all these forests in the way. And let's choose some production. The arena has just finished. So, and we're pretty happy down there in Lund. What do you want next? University? Aqueduct? No, let's go for a barracks, because our troop limit is still a bit low, and we can get an order over here in Malmo. And poverty and illiteracy. See, how are our forests down there? Might be a good idea to get a herbalist first, just for the extra production and food. So we don't have any camps there, do we? No. Well, we could get a camp on the buffalo there. In fact, we probably should. Are you almost done? Yep. You can finish that up and then go get the buffalo on the next turn. Let's see. But what else do we want here? Well, I think an arena will help with poverty a bit. So let's do that. and bring you up here towards Turku. And where are you going to go? Across the river, I suppose. See, and I think this is all good for now. And the trebuchet will stay there. Okay. And I think I will leave it there for now. We'll see what the mines decide to do on the next turn. But in the meantime, thanks for watching.